This week on Marketplace Middle East, banking on Biometrics, the Jordanian company that is changing the face of security technology. Well, scanning the eye for security purposes may sound like a science fiction film, but for a Jordanian company, it's not only reality, it's big business. IrisGuard, established in 2001, has taken eye scanning technology and developed it for commercial use from ATM machines to airport scanners. But according to the company, this is just the tip of the iceberg. They say the eyes are the windows to the soul.
So if I look into the camera, basically it's a mirror, and you get a nice clear image of my iris.
At technology company IrisGuard, they believe your eyes are nearly an unbreakable defense against identity theft.
99.999% of person with iris, that is you. Yeah, you can never say something's 100%, but basically that is you.
Today, Amman-based IrisGuard has its research team in the UK working away at the next generation of biometric iris technology. The man behind this small but growing outfit is Jordanian Imad Malhas. I find it amazing that in the 21st century, we're still extremely dependent on the signature. Why would you argue that the iris then moves as well into the 21st century?
The signature is an arcane technology. It bases itself on you scribbling something and swearing that this is your signature. Maybe you forget how you sign, and then you get into some sort of trouble with the bank.
Banks are early adopters. Cairo Amman Bank in the Middle East showcases the technology in its TV advertisements. It is used within bank branches and at ATMs to identify customers, replacing the traditional debit card. But IrisGuard's major breakthrough has come in the United Arab Emirates. At every airport, land, or seaport of entry, the government has installed the company's technology. UAE immigration officials say 300,000 banned workers were caught trying to come back into the country on false visas. Our Abu Dhabi-based producer, Victoria Brown, was one of more than 30 million people scanned through the system and cleared our own test drive of the machinery. Today, IrisGuard is heavily dependent on defensive applications like the one used here at Abu Dhabi Immigration, trying to catch people working around the system. But the future is brighter in positive applications. You probably heard about e-government. In these circles, they like to talk about I-government. Malhas says the Kingdom of Jordan is now taking a closer look at a one-stop shop of applications, covering everything from pension payments to parking tickets.
Everyone is, post-September 11th, going after the security aspect, and that's understandable. However, there is a whole market and a whole side to giving citizens services that is being ignored.
Please look into the mirror.
I don't see a time far in the future where elections could be done using iris technology in the same way.
Thank you for your cooperation.
It's about
1 second flat.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
1 second.
Going from here to Jordan and back.
The whole concept of proving the citizen's identity has happened in these 2 seconds that we've just shown you.
In the back room, his team is working on the third generation of its equipment to perfect a single-lens camera. CEO Malhas has his sights on social networking platforms and home banking, where he says identity fraud is rampant. What's it take to bring the cost, do you think? How far away are we from making almost a mass market product to have it as an add-on to a laptop or a desktop computer?
Not too far. It takes 2 things to happen. Us continuing our research and development, and we are, as you've seen today, and the people to adopt this. I mean, if there is no demand on this technology, it's going to always stay where it is. We're very happy to say that we've taken iris recognition from a laboratory situation into a real-time deployment.
Success for the company will be seen it deployed on a much wider scale.